Hey everybody, ADK Nani here, and I'm here to introduce part one of the Valley Road Maple Farm promotional video. I'm so excited about this video. The people were amazing, everything was fun. In fact, everybody we visited was pretty cool. But this one will have two parts because one of the owners, his name is Ralph, went through and described the entire process with us, and I can't wait to share that with you. It's still in editing, and that will be part two, be coming out next week along with part two from Martin's Lumber. So be sure to stay tuned for that. But here we're going to introduce again the Valley Road Maple, and we had a great time with them. Be sure to they will be open all three, so be sure to catch up with them and go there, grab some pancakes and some Oscar's maple sausage. Enjoy the tours and everything that they offer. It's going to be a great time, and I can't wait to see you there. Me and Adirondack Queen, the Sasquatchicas, will be there March 21st and 22nd for the Maple Days Crawl. So make sure you're there for Maple Days Crawls. Come see us, and snap a pic, hashtag it. Let's see you. Let's help support all these local businesses in the Adirondacks. All right, thanks. Peace out. Enjoy the video. So we are here at Valley Road Maple Farm. What? How exciting! Oh, why am I singing? All right, we're at Valley Road Maple. Party people, last stop for the day. All right, we are at Valley Road Maple, our last stop for the day. Look at that, so pretty. Hey, I'm gonna move out of the sun. Sun's finally out. Hey, we are at Valley Road Maple Farm, and I believe we haven't seen Michelle yet, but that's, I believe, is the sugar house, and that's where we're going to get pancakes with Oscar's maple sausage. Anyways, shout out to Oscar, shout out to Valley Road Maple Farm. Let's go find Michelle. You ready? On our way to find Michelle, look at all those taps.
There's the sap storage tank.
Where's the sap storage tank? Oh, look at that sap storage tank.
All the big lines running.
Oh, no, I don't see them, so I'm going to come this way. All the lines are running there. They have a golf cart. I want a golf cart. I don't have a use for one, but I want one. All right, so there's that. Right. Yeah. Oh my hey, ADK Nani here. I am at, oh my gosh, Valley Road Maple. I know this. And I just met Michelle and her parents, and they gave us a coloring book. So I'm super stoked. And
we're getting ready to interview.
We're getting ready to interview. Yeah, I cannot talk today, so just deal with it. I did not take my ADHD meds today. You're gonna have to deal with me today. All right, peace. Alright, so here at Valley Road Maple, you look at this, all the syrups, and which I have that one right there from Oscars. And look at this, you have a maple garlic pepper, which is apparently really good on salmon. You got your maple cinnamon and sugar. Do they sell your products at Oscars?
Yes.
Yeah. I have this too. That looks really familiar.
And they use our granulated maple sugar to make their maple products. Anything that has maple flavor has a product in it. And Dad makes all the peanuts. The peanuts are my favorite.
All right, so there's no spaghetti here, but it's okay, even if they had it. Look at, I've got some right here. All right.
We are the Sasquatchicas. I am Adirondack Queen.
And I'm ADK Nani. Shout out to my brands.
And today we are here with Michelle and
Ralph.
And what do you guys own? Valley Road Maple
Yes,
Farm.
we're the owners of Valley Road Maple Farm.
How long have you been in business?
My buddy and I, Mike Hill, bought this in 1998 from the man that lived next door. He was 94 at the time, and he really didn't want to sell it, but he said his knees couldn't take it anymore. And Mike and I bought this. The first year we set the tubing out, and we just had a gathering tank outside. We had a small boiling operation down in Warrensburg, and so we took what we could boil, and the rest of it neighbor bought. And so the first year was very rough, just a foundation out here and a big tank. The next year we started the construction of this building, and in 2001 it was the first year that we actually had the building, this equipment, and boiled on site. And at that time we didn't sell any of the sap because we used it all. And since then we've actually added more. My partner Mike passed away in 2022, and so his wife carried on for a while, and then last year we bought her half of the business. And now my daughter Michelle and son-in-law Bill Hall are going to be the new owners of this down the road. And I'll still be in the background. I'll be grinding out peanuts and brittle and candy and cream and granulated, but they will be taking over and owners of this operation.
Congratulations, Michelle. That is amazing. That is such an amazing thing to be passed down to.
Can you show off your merch?
Oh, yep.
There you go.
My sister made these.
They look really
Oh,
cool.
yes.
Yes, my sister made the shirts. We also have hats somewhere, but I don't wear those very often.
All right, you said that you're originally from Vermont. Is that
Yes.
how the maple business started for you?
Yes, actually, my grandfather had done it for years in the early 1900s, and my grandparents lived with us for a while, and we did a little backyard, just a sugaring off pan, they call it, a finishing pan. It was 21 inches square, and we made the syrup like that, and then it just kept evolving into larger homemade operations, and finally a small actual evaporator. And I left Vermont in 1996.
66.
Pardon?
66.
Yes, is that what I said?
No, 96.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
And a buddy and I were teaching at the same place, and we both loved maple sugaring, but at that point neither one of us owned a maple, and so we actually started tapping trees down in the village of Warrensburg. We had a friend down there, said he had half a dozen trees to tap, and when we were out tapping, somebody asked, "What you doing?" "Oh, we're tapping some maple trees." Before long, we had 140 buckets out down there because everybody was excited about it. And he had a carriage house that we converted into a little sugar processing house. And it was interesting. After work, we would come up here and we would go gathering sap, and the gentleman that originally let us tap on his had a Jeep with a trailer, and we went out, we gathered, and it was amazing. You'd have kids come along that wanted to help, and they'd end up going home soaking wet, because how do you carry a bucket, that's full without getting it slopped all over you?
What maple products will you be offering for Maple Days?
We're going to be offering the different grades of syrup. We will be offering the maple peanut brittle, maple peanuts, the granulated sugar in the form of just granulated, or maple cinnamon, or the maple garlic pepper. We also will be offering the candy, maple cotton candy, and we'll have a number of different packaging styles. We'll have the glass that are decorative, and they make wonderful gifts. It's not a value to buy it for the syrup, but it makes a wonderful gift to someone, because the glass is much pricier than the plastic jugs.
It's amazing. Do you have any questions?
Sure do. Well, first of all, we will be. Oh, sorry. So Michelle will go ahead and she said she'll provide us with a list. So we'll provide the list of everything they're offering on the Maple Days.
Yes.
Don't forget, Maple Days Crawl, March 21st, 22nd. If you see us out here and get a selfie, we'll give you a sticker, keychain, or you can just take a selfie. We don't care. We're just here to have fun. But my question becomes then, is there anything specific and special you're offering for Maple Days besides delicious pancakes and sausage and all the stuff they just mentioned? Is there activities or anything or something specific?
Yes, we do offer for the children. We have coloring books when they come in at the tables, and they can take them home with them until they run out. Last year we actually ran out. We had a lot of children. It's wonderful. We have a great tasting in here. They set it up and they tell you all about. It's almost like a wine tasting, but with maple syrup.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yes, and Joe and Bill, who are out here doing that, they know all about all the different flavors and all of that.
Bill will be doing the boiling out here, and people will be able to come in and they'll watch and see exactly how it's going. He'll be bringing the bucket brigade over here, adding the hot syrup to it, and he answers questions. Sometimes he gets awfully busy because an evaporator that's not watched will tend to boil over, so you got to tend right to business.
Yes.
And
All right. 2 more questions. One, you have so much tubing. I love it. I love seeing all of that. I've already taken a few pics, and I see where it comes into the. I forgot what that's called. The
yes.
tap house.
Sap tank.
Sap tank. Do you have issues with animals? I know besides squirrels. I know squirrels are horrible to the.
Oh,
to
they are the number one, but also coyotes, a fox if it's down there might bite it. We have some bear bites in there.
They bite the
And-
big tubing.
Yeah, and you can tell because if you're in the other room and the vacuum drops from 25 inches down to 20, something big happened. A tree came down and pulled something apart, or there was a lot of squirrel damage.
Wow.
So
I'm excited about the bear. Only not that it did. I'm sorry it did that too.
No.
But I'm I've never seen a bear or a moose. Those are my 2 biggest goals for 2026. I
Uh-huh.
want to see a bear and a moose in its
Yeah.
natural habitat. But question number 2 is that I've noticed in the Adirondacks that people seem to want to bring their pets everywhere, bring their dogs. As you see, I even brought my emotional support dog. He's in the car. He's warm. It's 40 degrees. He's fine, and he's in a hoodie. So he's in the sun. He's good. So don't call me PETA. Anyways, but is it a pet-friendly thing here? Is it one of those where the pets need to not because of all the stuff that's going on in the food and everything
The
else?
number of, because there's large groups, of course, service dogs are always welcome and everything like that. But it gets very tight with people inside the buildings, and it's just, if they can stay in the car, that's good. You're welcome to walk them around on leashes if you just want to visit.
we
and
have
see
people
everything.
coming in here carrying dogs,
That's
and
Oh, okay.
The little ones like that you can carry, it's a little harder with the bigger dogs. That, and it's very noisy, and it's hard on dogs' ears.
It is.
extremely noisy.
And the reason why I ask that is because I've noticed when they bring them in, ahead, if they know ahead of time, they can either make arrangements or,
Right.
you said, leave them in the car. I just
Right.
want to do that as a courtesy because I have seen it a couple places where people try to get their dogs in, and it becomes kind of a little bit dramatic. So, we love our dogs. We all love our
We
dogs.
do,
Yes.
we do,
We do. It's
definitely.
nothing against the dogs, but and then some people might have issues with dog hair while we're in the same place they're eating or whatever. But
Right.
but the reason why I was asked just so that people know ahead of time.
Yes.
So if they need to make arrangements, they can.
Right.
yeah.
And it's mainly because of the size of the groups and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
If you were to come on a
And-
day to day, he could easily walk.
Yeah,
in. That's
somebody
not a
back
problem.
up, not realize that there's a
was-
dog there,
yeah,
you know.
It's very crowded. They walk the park all the way down to the neighbor's farm. So,
But we need to come here first.
yes,
So we
we
can
do
get our
open
breakfast.
at 9.
Okay.
And so that is a good time to come. Actually, anytime. We have the grill is going until 1 o'clock. And so that's very nice. But at 1 o'clock, we do shut it down. It's a long day.
It is.
And then we're here till 4 offering tours. And shopping, of course.
Of course.
And yes.
A number of people just take their snowshoes or their boots and they walk
yes.
up around there. They should know that March is the mud month.
Yes,
And
their
so
boots.
they want to make sure that they've got the right footwear when they come up.
Yes.
All right, do you hear that, people? Mud.
Mud.
That means I'm bringing my Jeep.
And you will want it. It's okay for rain. They do a very nice job keeping these roads clear.
Yes.
We had a nice storm last year, and the roads were perfect anyway. And
With
so-
sand?
Yep,
Yeah.
just sand.
And our
Because it's
parking
sand.
lot out here will be plowed and we have it sanded, so.
But just to let people who are not from here know, because this is culture shock for me, salt is not, salt that is not permitted that I know of, but from my understanding from 80K Talks, salt is not encouraged, and a lot of places do not allow salt because it's dangerous to the environment, and we are forever wild out here. So they use sand, and some places don't even allow sand, I found out. But sand, that was a culture shock for me during the duck hunt, because I was like, what the heck? But then I remembered the podcast. I'm like, okay.
Yes.
My Jeep was so dirty, but it was awesome.
Yes.
I mean, I couldn't claim mudding, but I took it. So, so that's good. So you're going to let people walk around the grounds.
Absolutely. Just don't hang off the tubing.
The sad part that you had to say that is really sad.
Yes, please don't let people climb on the tubing. Go under it, please.
This message was for all you Tide Pod eaters. So, okay. Anyways, I thank you so much.
I have one more question.
Love.
My last question is, what is your message to anyone who wants to visit you on Maple Days?
There will probably be a wait for breakfast. It's very busy that time, but we do get people in as quickly as we can. And we really look forward to seeing everyone. We consider this, even though it's a lot of work, a lot of fun. We love having the public come up.
And we have so many people that say, we've done this for years. People are saying, I now bring my children or
Yes.
grandchild
They come
up
as
here.
children, and they will come in and say, oh, we did this when we were little kids with our parents, and we're back with our kids. So I recognize a lot of faces every year. Maybe not the names. There are a lot of people those weekends. But just be prepared for a little bit of wait. Make sure you wear appropriate shoes, warm jacket, for waiting outside or anything.
We actually have those in the car.
Right, we didn't need them today.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And some days we don't even then. But it is muddy, so be prepared.
Just for those who don't live here, it's 36 degrees, and we shedded our coats because
Yes.
it's been in the negative 20s and 40s. So
Oh,
this
yes,
feels like
I don't
spring
think
to
of
us.
that. Yes.
Yeah, but in Indiana, they're like, it's 36. It's 36 degrees right now.
And
but
we consider it
and we consider it
short sweatshirt
Yeah.
weather.
Good working weather.
It's good working weather. You don't get overheated.
Thank you guys so much for your interview. And
You're
we cannot
welcome.
wait to see you in March.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, 1 mile in fog patches and showers early Friday, but improving to greater than 6 miles on